Well, just about everyone has heard the phrase Big Brother is watching. And in fact, you can't go anywhere without some kind of security camera tracking your every move. But is there actually some government agency out there keeping an eye on things? Some say it's happening actually right here in South Carolina.
It won't just look at one thing right here. It'll do what you want. You can tell it what you want to do. It'll do it.
Kerry Shealy has been in the security business for more than 30 years. His statewide security systems firm can develop surveillance systems for homes, businesses, even cities. Some so user-friendly you can control them with an iPhone.
But I'm at a restaurant, and Brian just called me and told me that there's a situation down at Taylor and Barnwell.
And some of the systems are so complex they can find anything you want, if you know what to look for.
You can have a camera, let's just say right outside here going down Taylor Street. I need a red motorcycle that went by in the last 24 hours. It can detect the red motorcycles.
But even a security expert like Shealy has never heard of a group that uses something other than cameras to keep an eye on things. That group has internet chat rooms buzzing with conspiracy theories. They question the group's motives, who they're watching, what they're looking for. Civil liberties advocates from the ACLU also want to know more.
We're not quite sure what information is exchanging hands and how it touches on public safety.
The group in question is called Infragard, private citizens working with the FBI and Homeland Security. Some call it a secret society, but there's an official website showing it clearly exists. The group was created in 1996 to monitor cyber threats, but since 9/11, it has grown considerably.
There's just not enough agents out there who can accomplish the mission.
Special Agent Earl Burns coordinates the South Carolina chapter. 35,000 people belong nationwide. There are more than 500 in South Carolina. Infragard has members in the energy, technology, agriculture, and even law enforcement fields, to name a few, all of them watching for threats to their infrastructure and national security.
It's all about sharing the information. One of the things that you receive as a member, you receive a authorization to access sensitive information.
And that's a problem for some. So Watch Fox News did some digging. The FBI granted us access to an Infragard conference in Columbia, something critics say is normally off limits to non-members.
They could be in Savannah, they could be in Charleston.
Hundreds of members were there learning about corporate spies and foreign plots to steal U.S. technology. They're trained what to watch for and what to do about it. They share that information with the feds, and in return, they get updates about security most people will never see.
You want the public to have access to the same kind of information. The average citizen has a right to know.
This is a voluntary organization. There are no arrests. There's no law enforcement authority bestowed upon a member. It's all about sharing.
Naysayers say Infragard should live up to that mission of sharing by being more transparent, especially when taxpayer dollars are paying the bill. Training sessions like these are partially funded by a division of the Department of Homeland Security.
You don't want a double standard of information involving national security issues and public safety.
Most people only join if they have an interest in what the goals and objectives of the organization are. We don't bar anyone, so it's not at all a secret society.
Now, Special Agent Earl Burns says that Infragard looks for, quote, value-added members for their membership, people who work in specific industries that can provide insight into security issues. However, as you heard him say, they do not bar anyone. Anyone is allowed to apply. We have a link to the Infragard website for more information on that particular subject if you'd like to test that theory. In the studio, Brian McConchie, Watch Fox News.
Wow, interesting
Learn something new every
information.
day, yeah.